you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about Kindle. It is going to be part 1 of 2 videos that I'm going to post. In this video I'm going to talk about what a Kindle is, what is Kindle Unlimited, because I was confused before I even got my Kindle. So that's what I'm going to clear for you today. And also we're going to talk about whether I think is worth it or not, should you get it for yourself or not, because I have been using mine for almost an year now. So yeah, let's get started. A Kindle is basically an e-reader which is designed by Amazon for the sole purpose of searching, buying and reading books. It is supposed to be better than phones because of its e-ink, which I think is true, because I used to read on my phone a lot before I got my Kindle, and it used to hurt my eyes, and I think that using my Kindle for the same amount of time that I use my phone, it is comparatively better on my eyes and they don't strain too much, and I can read for a while. But I can't read on my Kindle all day every day like I can a physical book, which hurts even less. So I think that it is a better alternative for phone for reading, but not exactly a physical book because it's still a device, you know. Now let's talk about Kindle Unlimited, or you might know it as KU on Amazon. So basically it is a subscription service offered by Amazon for you to get access to books. So basically you have to pay a amount monthly or yearly, whatever plan you choose, and then you get access to these books for free. But there are a lot of books, but all of them are not there. Some popular, some not so popular books combined, but not every book on the planet is on there. So just know that if you're subscribing to their service, the books that come under the KU category only get provided. For me personally, I paid 1800 for an yearly pack, and after that time period is over, I'll have to renew it. But it doesn't mean that Kindle doesn't work without the subscription. So I can choose to not get a subscription pack and read books on there. I can still download files on my phone and then send them to Kindle and read them, but it's much more convenient for you to download books that are already available on KU on Kindle. So that is all about it. But one of the negative points of that KU subscription is that the books get added and removed whenever, and that is very annoying because I had a lot of books on my TBR that I wanted to read on Kindle, especially the Hunger Games trilogy which I wanted to read, but they removed it from Kindle Unlimited before I even got my chance to download them. So this is something you want to consider if you do get a Kindle and you want to get a Kindle subscription as well. It's all trial and error, but still I think this video is going to help you understand things better, and I'm going to talk about all the pros and cons throughout the video because I don't want to skip any point, and whatever thing that comes into my mind, I'll talk about it and clear for you guys. One more thing is that if you want to read a book on your Kindle which is not available on Kindle Unlimited, or you haven't got a subscription, then you can buy it on Kindle as well at much cheaper price than a physical book. So there is that. Now comes the third and final part of this video. Let's talk about whether I think it's a good purchase or not. First of all, it is an investment with the subscription too. So I think if you are already a reader and if you already read a lot of books, then this is a worthy purchase. And if you're a beginner, then you can wait for a little more time, because when you get a Kindle, you're going to enjoy it a lot more. Although if you want to save money, I definitely have cut down on my buying physical books after getting a Kindle, but not a lot. So if you think that getting a Kindle will help you cut down on getting physical books, then that is not true, because even if a book is on Kindle, if you can download it, you still want to get a physical copy because the covers are so pretty, which is a minus point for Kindle because everything is black and white and it's not more appealing to you than a physical book, because I get attracted towards gorgeous cover. That is what makes me attracted to it in the first place, and that is why I even buy it or consider buying it. But on Kindle, everything is black and white, so the books are not as appealing to you because from the cover to the text, everything is black and white. Which brings us to a positive point, that it is good on your eyes because it is e-ink and it doesn't strain your eyes so much. And secondly, the one point that everyone loves about a Kindle so much, that you can read at night. It allows you to change brightness and warmth setting and switch to dark mode as well. So it is much better than phone in that case, because it doesn't give you blue light. So yeah, these were all of the pros and cons, and there are a lot of features on Kindle as well, which I'm going to talk about in the part 2. I'm going to cover the topics of what Kindle you should get and which one I got, my Kindle case, model, price, everything, because I'm on a lot of book clubs, so I already have an idea which Kindle people like more, and all of the functions on there, everything about my Kindle and the functions of how a Kindle works. If you already have got it or you want to get it, then those will be on the next video. I'm not sure if I will post it just after this video, but after 1 or 2 videos it's going to be up. I just noticed that I hadn't even shown you guys my Kindle in this video. So this is what it looks like when it is closed, but I'll show you everything in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So I think I have cleared everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. For me personally, I was very attached to my Kindle, or the first one I got, because I had to get it replaced because of some technical issue that I was facing, which you want to know that if your Kindle falls under the 1-year warranty and there is some issue that you are facing with it, then you can get it replaced as well, or you can contact the customer care service and they'll let you know if you can fix it yourself. I was very attached to my first Kindle. I love this one too, which is basically the same model, but when I had to give my first one away, which was very close to me, I realized this, that it is just a device and I will have to renew it someday, and it's not going to be with me for a long time as a physical book is. So that thing has still impacted my brain, and I feel like now I treat it as a device rather than something that I cherish, but still, like, it functions and I enjoy the night reading I get to do. And yeah, it has definitely disturbed my sleep cycle too, so I don't think if it's a positive point or negative point. So this was my experience of using a Kindle for almost an year. Only I think 1 month is left for 1 year to be over, and I think for me it works well because I read a lot of books, but I think I'm not going to continue doing the Kindle Unlimited services for another year, because I have a lot of books downloaded on my Kindle which I still have to read, and on my physical TBR as well. So I think when I get a Kindle Unlimited service, I tend to want to read Kindle Unlimited books specifically, but then, you know, my physical books don't get read, and then I feel bad for not getting to my physical book. So this is a constant tug of war. So I think I'll be staying away from Kindle Unlimited. You can also read Kindle samples, which is good if you want to buy a book but you don't know if you will like it or not. You can download the sample on Kindle and then you can decide for yourself. So this was all about the Kindle and what it is and everything. I hope I've cleared your doubts. Do wait for part 2 because I'll be talking about my Kindle and everything price related and all, and sale days as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys took something from this video. I hope it was helpful for you to watch. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, goodbye.